In the world of fame and flashing lights, love often hides in the shadows. Every smile, every glance, every shared laugh can be mistaken for a story, even when it's just part of the act. But sometimes it isn't. Sometimes two souls meet at the right moment, and even the cameras can't disguise what's real. This is the story of YangYang, Zhao Lucy, and Dilraba, a story about chemistry, connection, and the quiet choice that changed everything. When YangYang worked with Xiao Lucy, the energy between them was impossible to ignore. They laughed easily, shared inside jokes, and made every scene feel alive. Fans noticed it instantly. Their chemistry is unreal, one comment said. Clips of them went viral overnight. Xiao Lucy, known for her bright personality and effortless charm, matched YangYang's warmth perfectly. They were playful, teasing each other during interviews, smiling through takes that seemed too natural to be scripted. It looked like something was blooming. And maybe, for a short while, YangYang believed that too. But as filming went on, he realized something. Zhao Lucy's laughter made him smile, but it didn't stay with him after the lights went out. It was beautiful but fleeting. She was a friend, a spark in his day, but not the one who made his heart quiet down and say, "This feels like home." Then came Dilraba. From the first table read, something shifted. She didn't talk much, she listened. Her silence wasn't empty. It carried warmth, understanding, and mystery. YangYang couldn't explain it, but every time she spoke, the world around him seemed to slow down. She didn't try to charm him, she didn't have to. Her calm presence spoke louder than words. During filming, he'd find himself waiting for her scenes. Even between takes, they'd sit side by side, not talking, not forcing anything, just existing comfortably. And that's when YangYang realized that peace he felt was rare. He once said in an interview, "I admire people who make me feel calm." And that's exactly what Dilraba did. While others chased excitement, she gave him serenity. She grounded him. Rumors began to swirl. YangYang is closer to Dilraba now. Some didn't believe it. Others said it was just promotion for their drama. But if you looked closely, there were clues everywhere. The way his eyes softened when he looked at her. The way she blushed during behind-the-scenes interviews. The small smiles they tried to hide when their hands brushed on set. It wasn't acting anymore. It was real emotion peeking through professionalism. Even their friends noticed the change. YangYang became quieter, more thoughtful. He wasn't chasing attention anymore. He was protecting something, someone. And what about Zhao Lucy? She heard the rumors too. But instead of jealousy, she felt a quiet understanding. She and YangYang had shared a friendship, not a promise. She once said in an interview, "Sometimes you meet people who inspire you to grow, even if they're not meant to stay." That line spoke volumes. She knew YangYang had found someone who truly saw him. Not the celebrity, not the idol, but the man underneath. And in that realization, Zhao Lucy stepped back with grace. No drama, no bitterness, just quiet respect. Behind the scenes, YangYang began choosing differently. He spent less time at parties, more time in quiet corners away from cameras. He wasn't chasing fame anymore. He was learning what it meant to love without showing the world. With Dilraba, it wasn't grand gestures or public affection. It was in the little things, remembering her coffee order, walking her to her car after late shoots, protecting her name whenever rumors got too harsh. He once told a close friend, "Dilraba understands silence. She doesn't need me to talk to know how I feel." And that's when everyone around him knew. YangYang had made his choice. He didn't choose based on beauty, fame, or pressure. He chose peace. He chose connection. He chose the woman who made him feel safe in a world that constantly demanded perfection. While fans kept arguing, is it Lucy or Dilraba? YangYang stayed silent. Not because he didn't care, but because he didn't want to turn something real into gossip. In his quiet way, he protected both women. Zhao Lucy as a respected friend, and Dilraba as someone far more special. Love, after all, doesn't always need to be declared out loud. Sometimes it's shown in glances, in small acts, in moments only two people understand. Years may pass, dramas may change, but one thing has remained constant. the unspoken bond between YangYang and Dilraba. Whenever they're seen together, fans still feel that spark, that calm, unexplainable connection. Maybe it's friendship. Maybe it's something deeper. But one thing is clear. When YangYang looks at Dilraba, he's not acting. Because in a world full of illusions, YangYang didn't choose the spotlight. He chose her. And that is the reason he chose Dilraba over Xiao Lucy. Thanks for